Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to the Gaming Battlegrounds. This is TGB Open League Season 9, Round 3. First game of the night finds us here on Sandhock. Be followed later on by Vikendi and Erangel to finish off. A few teams coming into the first game of the night, and even a couple of teams coming in are well short on players. We've got Aussie Elite coming in with 2, and also Lofi, previously Incept, previously Proximity. I think it's Lofi now. I'm going with Lofi. Lo-Fi. Be Lo-Fi. I could just call him Incept. Lo-Fi? We'll go Lo-Fi. Either Lo-Fi or Lo-Fi. Go Lo-Fi. A bit like Hi-Fi, but Lo-Fi. Yeah. Go with that. Anyway, Lo-Fi coming in with 2. Just gaffed and Keenex for those guys. And they've landed all the way up there in the northeast corner of the map, up near Mungnai. Just heading out to the coast. They may have been looking at Camp Bravo, but we find we can't win sitting in there. 2 teams were heading for Cow, and one team decided to bail out of that scenario, and that was ORM Cannabis, and they've pulled back to Paradise. Probably a good move, that one. Paradise was open, and so they've dived straight in there. And our new team has gone, Cow. Welcome to our new team. Late as usual is their name. I don't know. Funny that they were actually early. Well, they were certainly on time. They definitely weren't late. Otherwise, they wouldn't be in the game. I didn't have to wait for anyone. But our zone, nice and central. That's pretty good. There is a care package down, all the way down near the docks. No one's probably going to even catch sight of that unless there's a big rotate to the south side, maybe to the Cave Hill. They may see it, but unlikely. We've only got 11 teams, only 39 alive. So massive rotation is not really needed. Teams can take their time and just sort of wander in. Well, we've got about 4 teams, pretty close to the middle there. Set up the best, we've got TDQ. They've looted sort of just out of Painan, and now they're taking up residence on the Painan Hill, I'll call it. That Painan ridge line that runs right down towards the cave. So TDQ setting up there. See if they can catch SS Gaming on their way out of Painan. SS always land there. Rusty Trombones landed the 3-way. They've just wandered into that Boot Camp Hill region. Speaking of Boot Camp, we find Allegiant Gaming A sitting in there. First shots fired. I believe that's from TDQ. They've spotted the guys from Rusty Trombones. Hellcat, in fact, is making his way out of Boot Camp for Allegiant as our Blue Zone makes its way in. So those 4 teams in the middle. That's where our earlier firefights are going to come. Don't want to get too carried away losing team members just yet. So the pair from Lo-Fi making their way in late as usual. On foot coming in from Cow. Couple of teams over on the Northwest Island, the Camp Alpha Island. 2-man from Aussie Elite coming in on foot. And so too are the guys from... What is that team? 19. Neptune, I think it was. Neptune, I think it's another new team. So we better jump in on this fight. Because Hellcat pushed out for Allegiant, and he's walked straight into Rusty Trombones. Elusive's put him down and got rid of him straight away. Allegiant, they were just too far away. They thought about coming over to help, but full squad of Rusty Trombones on the hill. And first kill of the night goes to Elusive. So Allegiant, nothing they could do there. Hellcat just overextended. Unfortunately, they've lost him early on. Crazy Man put down where Wog's maybe not close enough. Needs to land a hit here on Stone Noughts. Lets him get a grenade out though. Is he just going to wait? Aussie Elite down to 1 now. Drops Stone Noughts. Can he get a finish? Lets him go. Maybe should have got... Nah, he's in cover now. So Wog left all on his own here for Aussie Elite. Early blow to those guys. Is he going to push or is he going to rank tank? Well, he may try to take these guys. He certainly could do it. TDQ still sitting on that Pinane Hill. SS having not left. SS sitting up right on the edge of Pinane. Look at that. All 4 team members. Guns pointing up that hill. They know TDQ's up there. Grenades come out. Stone Noughts low. Or maybe pulling out here. Trooper goes down. I think that was Taylor putting him down. So he does have tree cover there. They should be able to get some smoke onto him. Or lights out. Just had a slight angle. Not seeing any smoke coming his direction yet. They might not have any. So they're just worried about getting in there for the pickup. Blacksmith's Prime's going to run in there. No. Takes a hit. Goes down under 50% health. They're worried about getting in there. Lights out. Just keeping them all pinned. Taylor's going to push around, try and get an angle and try and get a finish here. Head takes a couple of hits there. He can't get in there either. They don't want to get in and pick him up. They mustn't have smoke at all. Trooper ends up bleeding out. They just can't get to him. So 1 kill apiece for these 2 teams. Allegiant. They get one back here. Waganator is still up for Aussie Elite. And on board with SS Gaming here. They have spotted our current season leaders. So Lise trying to cross the bridge. Just along from Pinane, just downstream. Or is it upstream? Not too sure. Ben has actually had to jump off the bridge, go on there for safety. Gotta be careful here. Oh, Allegiant, they've actually pushed straight up the hill. Didn't see that happening. Elusive's gone down. Blacksmith's Prime's gone. Oh, and head goes down. Lights out. Putting the lights out for Rusty Trombones. First team out in 11th place. Lights out and Taylor, 2 kills apiece. They've lost Steely in that push. And of course, they lost Hellcat when he scouted up here earlier. So 4 kills for Allegiant. But it's cost them 2 players. Double crate drop over on the northeast side for We Can't Win. Sun Leo picks up an Orm. Thank you. Thank you very much. Did they even see the other one? Here it is here. Probably would have. It's that close. What a score that is. Another Orm. They can be... We Can't Win can be running around here with 2 Orms. Lise have made it all across the water. But... still engaging here with SS. SS not had to move out of Pinane. TDQ have actually shifted off Pinane Hill. Gone more central. No need for any rotates. It's just straight in. Waganator just playing just slightly ahead of the new team Neptune. Jimmy just getting some eyes on Lise there. Ainsley taking some hits. So Lise moving across to take up TDQ's position on Pinane Hill. They may be able to gatekeep possibly SS here, depending on this next phase. We're only 5 seconds out from phase 3. And where's this one going to go? Oh yeah, goes to Quarry. Does go to TDQ. They might shift again here. They're well ahead of everyone else. Wog dropping someone else. He's already put Stone Noughts down. Stone Noughts is going to surprise him here, I think. He's come across. He's swum across. He's going to come across here, and I don't reckon Wog knows where he is either. Stone Noughts is going to get the drop on him here. Didn't make him count, though. So Wolf's got to be careful. He'll get out, could get out flanked here. Stone Knots is low, goes with a grenade. Wog's got a push. Oh, Stone Knots gets him. Nice quick peek around the corner. Puts him away and puts away Aussie Elite. Out they go in 10th place. 9 teams, 31 alive. And Neptune on the board with 2 kills. They take care of Aussie Elite. So SS finally leave Painan. Heading along the water. They're going to be covered here. Lise trying to keep them down low. Keep them off this ridge. They are pushing up straight towards Eansy. He could be in trouble here. He's got to be covered by the rest of the guys. Oh, they're very close here. Just over the ridge a bit. Mate may have just caught sight of Mirage Flare. Oh, Jimmy is right on him. He really needs support here. Should be able to get rid of Jimmy and get it confirmed. Yes, he does. Simple as that. Nice and quick. Screws is there. Down to half health. Mirage looking to lob a grenade, I think. Yes. Gets a good bounce off that rock and off the tree. More grenades come. Rest of Lise. Need to get the covering here. So 40 seconds out from phase 4 now. So SS do lose one. Oh, Eansy. Oh, all over it. Screws a snatch goes down. Repugnant's there with the cover. He was trying to go for the finish with a grenade. Repugnant's down to 50%. The rest of Lise slowly making their way across. All Hunters come over for supports. Getting busy in the north side here. Quickly jump on board RM Cannabis here. Got CDQ down the hill. But they've got Allegiant not far behind. Taylor's going to find himself in trouble here. The new team right in front of him, late as usual. He's got its kid on the other side. Spots Red Wolf, nearly puts him down, but its kid has actually walked out and walked straight into that. Taylor needs to heal. He needs support from behind. Lights out right there. Grenades start coming out and smoke for its kid. Taylor has healed. RM Cannabis come up from behind. Allegiant go really fast. Taylor got dropped by Union Jack there. Now it's time for the Lo-Fi guys to get into the fight. Gaffed and Keenax waited for a couple of bodies to fall. Now they can get involved. Its kid is still down. Should be getting picked up here. TDQ very central still in this phase 4 zone. Lise still trying to deal with SS. Repugnance running in the open. Mirage Flare landing hits there on Eansy. Repugnance does go down. My call puts him away. 2 kills for Eansy here. Can they get the last 2 from SS? SS were a pretty big threat here to Lise in the overall standings. So if they can bail them out here early here, that'd be pretty handy for them. My call gets the finish. 3 kills now. Only 1 remains for SS. Mirage Flare last up with low health. Don't forget, we've got We Can't Win probably holding 2 Orms in that squad. They've had 2 crates. They've landed Camp Bravo and they've come in this east side totally unopposed. Got to be real careful where they go from here though. You've got to be careful not to get into that quarry and get stuck in that quarry. Reaper goes down. Keenax leading the charge here. Lo-Fi. Repo's going to bleed out there. So 3 left for OM Cannabis. Kane dodging a grenade there. OM Cannabis, they're not keen on pushing into these 2 guys. Fighting on a couple of fronts here. They've still got the full squad behind them. Late as usual. So its kid did get picked up. Exterminator though. Spots Red Wolf, puts him down. Can he get some cover? Witchstock Union Jack just trying to cover him there. Smoke comes out. Exterminator takes hits coming in there. 7 teams, 22 alive. There's this zone. Pushes in. It's pushing both these squads. It's also pushing a low fire back up the top of the hill. They could take this opportunity to come across and third party this fight. TDQ just watching this. They've got their compound down there. And these 3 squads all have to come in this way. Exterminator goes down now. Obviously with the M24. Mirage Flare has rotated right down to the southern side to get away from Lise. 7 teams, 20 alive. Exterminator finally gets finished off. Obviously just throw that as a smoke. That's alright. Hasn't tried to grenade himself there. This guy's right on the edge of zone. Going to phase 5. It's come to Lise. Bobsy's pretty low here. TDQ are going to be watching this fight here. They're going to get their guns involved soon. Low fight at the top of the hill. Be pretty careful here. They've got to watch this zone. See if they want to rotate the other way. Holding their shots on Bobsy. TDQ start engaging. Gaff not holding. He takes Bobsy out. And Equilibrium goes as well. That's the end of ORM Cannabis. They go in 7th place. TDQ, full squad here that these guys have to get past. Lise have high ground. And they've also got a compound down lower. All Hugs is pushed down. Full squad though from We Can't Win. Hunting in. They're going to find Mirage Flare at some point. TDQ, they have to get out of that compound. 2-2 split from Lise. They're going to take the high ground and that compound. That's dead center zone. They spotted Mirage Flare or do they know Lise is up there? They may have seen him. Sunleo with his orm. Wonder who else has got the other one. Not Numb Chicken. Could be Dinky with the other orm. Yes, it is. Another level 3 kit, so they've shared all that gear around. They've possibly spotted. TDQ have pushed in here. All Hugs making a proper mess of TDQ. They've come across in the open. Didn't realise there was a pair from Lise here. 5 kills for these guys. Kenny McCormick's right there. Maniac walks into him. Oh, Kenny was prone in the grass. All Hugs has cleaned them up. All of a sudden, Lise, all of a sudden they're up to 8 kills. And now they've got late as usual, starting to, well, they're not really swarming, but they're getting around them. Michael and Ainsley, they're coming down off the ridge. Getting all 4 here. Sunleo gets the orm into play. Michael takes a big hit. $20 seconds to phase 6 here. Mirage Flare soloing it at the moment. He's lost the rest of SS. Pen's going to go with a grenade. That's gone straight towards Union Jack as he nearly walked out into that. Not bad. Not good enough. Oh, risky here. Risky. All Hugs and Ainsley have pushed back up the hill. They are in zone. But Witchstock could well have eyes on if he looks the right way there. Michael does take a hit. Is that the second knock on him? All Hugs is over there pretty quick. 3 kills at the moment for late as usual. 5 teams now. This is our top 5. We can't win though with the full squad. Lise, do they still have the full squad? Just, yes. On Leo. He's landing some hits with this thing. Mirage Flare just being patient. Oh, Burdicus has tried to push up to Sunleo and he's gone down. Smoke comes out. He's nearly going to be pinched out here. Oh, he's taking hits from both sides. He does go down. Oh, I tell you what, that's a pretty fat tree. Mirage Flare gets into the fight. That's the first kill there for SS. They needed those points. Keenex. He's lost Gaff. 3 kills. Now for Lo-Fi. Witchstock spots him though. Gets rid of him. Lo-Fi out. Out in 5th place. Union Jack's down. I don't think they're going to be able to get him. He's just outside. Taking too much damage there. 5 kills for late as usual. Oh, Union Jack goes. So Witchstock on his own now. Make his way in. Lise also down to 2. So Dinky, second member of We Can't Win to be carrying around an Orm after they got a double drop. Oh, Witchstock pushes in the open. Somehow he makes it in. Drops Eansy. Panda there. Covering. I don't know if he's going to be able to get in there for the pickup though. Still got those 2. Witchstock makes it across. Makes it out of that building. Means he should be able to give him a little bit of information that he's come out. Grenades come from We Can't Win. Witchstock now engaging that way. Would have just caught sight. Witchstock, he's going to have to come out of there though. 40 seconds and he's going to get squeezed out. Mirage Flare though. Mirage Flare has the high ground for SS. Still in play. 10 kills though for Lise. They are racking up the points tonight. This could just be extending their lead. 4 for Orhugs. 4 for Eansy. He's been in form this week too. I think he's been going off in the CG relegations the last 2 nights. And gets put out of his misery. But Lee just leaves Panda. Takes a big hit from Dicky Sabbath. Oh, he pushes out. Surely they're going to see him. Oh. Walked into that one. It's 3 teams. A grenade comes down. Mirage Flare gets into the fight. Can he steal this for SS? Oh, nearly walked into an Orm shot there. 3 kills for SS. He's got 2 to deal with. Be real careful about walking into these Orm shots. And that's what they can't afford. Can't afford the knock. A little bit of spot looting. He gets a move. Now he goes with a grenade. Could this be the finish? It's gone too far. Goes with another one though. All too far. Molly. Too far. Another grenade. More mollies. He's shifted though. Running around in the open. They haven't seen him. Puts Numchicken down. He's got Dinky Sabbath. He's in the open though. Mirage Flare goes. Dinky Sabbath gets it. We Can't Win. Get another win on the board. Dinky Sabbath. I tell you what, these guys, We Can't Win, have actually won, but they were getting knocks. I really thought they had more kills than that, but Dinky Sabbath gets the only kill that matters, the very last one. Seals it on Sandhawk for We Can't Win. Look, they were unopposed pretty much all the way into those final zones. They had no one to deal with on the east side. They got a double drop. They picked up 2 Orms. And, yeah, they just did enough. Mirage, though, nearly carries SS through to the win. So close. It was a 1v1. And he ends up with 3 for those guys. The new team on the block. Late as usual into 3rd place. Witchstock, 3. Union Jack And it's kid 2 each there. Good to see 2 of the ex-Jokers getting back into the league. It's been a while since we've seen the Jokers, guys. Lise, probably doing enough just to keep in front on that leaderboard. Plenty of kill points there. All Hugs and Easy, the 4 kills each. And Michael Panda chipping in 1 each. And Lo-Fi, 4 kills for those guys. Into the top 5. Oh, look at that. I can screenshot them all on one page. All right, we're going to have a short break, guys. It'll be 5 minutes. I'm Funky AU. This is TGB Open League Season 9. We're going to be right back on everyone's favourite map, the Candy.
Dreams so colorful. Oh, we love so strong. The world is relentless, the city won't sleep. It hardens your soul, brings you to your knees. But we can face it all. With our fearless hearts, we could be ours, and we could live for 1,000 years. We could be legends. If we all go down, if our time is now, we could let everyone know we were here. We could be legends.
We can live forever.
welcome back everyone. Funky AU here again, and you are watching TGB Open League Season 9 Round 3. Here we are on Vikendi. Still unsure if this is a competition-worthy map or not, but anyway, here we are. Some people like it, many people don't, but anyway. Bit of a change is good, and here we are on Vikendi, giving it a crack. Anyway, game one won just 10 minutes ago, won by We Can't Win. Ironic. Anyway, they sealed the deal. That was a 1-kill win for We Can't Win. And first care package on its way down, falling right into the lap of Allegiant, and Hellcat is all over it. Not all over it, he's all under it at the moment. I wonder if he actually knows it's falling on his head. Anyway, zone. She's dead center. Perfect. Don't you love that? SS in their usual drop at pod. I say usual, they've only dropped there twice. We've only played it twice. So pod Vosto by SS. RM Cannabis was spread up the pod river, and they've actually headed back towards the cave to loot. See what the cave loot's like in competition. CDQ Cement Factory. South of them, we've got Hustle and Bustle. Very south at the winery, a very understaffed Aussie Elite. And our winners from game one. We Can't Win. Out at, what is that? Movatra? North of those guys, Rusty Trombones. Further north again, our current season leaders. Lise landed up near the port. They've got themselves a couple of vehicles, so they are well organised heading at the moment. Mount Kresnik. At the moment, taken over there by our newest team, late as usual. And now we have another new team. Oh, there they are. Neptune, sitting at Goroka, along with the understaffed team of Lo-Fi. But they do have Jakovsky filling in tonight. So welcome, Jakovsky. Welcome back to TGB. 12 teams, 43 alive. At the moment, I'd have to say Allegiant are pretty well situated. Hellcat, jump in on him, and he has picked up a Grozer. They'll be pretty happy with that. SS still looting away in pod. They'll probably be ready for a shift shortly, but 5 minutes in. Blue zone creeping in. We'll see what happens there. Lise coming in up behind Neptune. Sure if they know they're there. Neptune's starting to spread up that direction. They've heard him pull up. I doubt Lise know there's anyone in here. Neptune are all coming out here. Levites is there. They've walked straight into him. He's put my cooldown low. Got the car. Got the full driver's cover. Taz Trailblazer goes down, so they only had 3. Oh, Levity's got to be real careful here. Only coming with 3, and they've lost 2. He's going to walk straight into Panda here just about. Doesn't know where he is. Panda's right there. Does he hear him? Doesn't quite get him. All Hugs is going to push. They're going to push together. 2 of them. He's low. No, they're going to wait. They're unsure if it's a full squad or not. I know they've got rid of 1. So Naught's coming across. Oh, Lo-Fi down the back there. I'll tell you what, Neptune, they're going to get squeezed out here, I think. Panda nearly on fire. That molly's just gone straight over his head. Jeez, he was lucky there. Super lucky. Who's come around but back? Oh, Stone Orts has come around for support. Nice grenade there. Just bounces in. Oh, Hugs goes down. That was to Stone Orts. Oh, so close to having Panda down Levites, but he was covered. Keen X now getting into the fight as well. Or Hunter's going to be confirmed. So Lise going to lose one. Oh, Panda just manages to catch him out the window. Stone Norts is still up, is he? Yes. Ainsy goes down. Gaff getting involved here. Gets rid of him. Lise are in big trouble. Stone Norts goes. So this is better from Lo-Fi. Stone Norts gone. That's the end of Neptune. Panda. Is he the last one left for Lise? I think he is. What's the play going to be here? There's still 11 teams. Lise are sitting top of the ladder, but they're not top by much. Hit exclamation mark TGB scores. I think we should get an updated score sheet from as of last week. As of round 2. Oh, Panda just the other side of the bridge. He's got 3. 3 from Lo-Fi. Pushing here. Look at these meds sitting around in here. Panda just playing it safe. We're into phase 2. It has gone back towards pod. SS have come out. Oh, Keen X, too good. Gets rid of him. Lise go in 11th. That's got to be one of their lowest places. Lowest place finishes in recent TGB history for those guys. So in the last couple of seasons. An early exit. Two care packages come down. That's falling into a Lo-Fi's lap. Should be able to get across to that. We'll get back to the rest of the map where nothing much has happened. A Legion have moved out of the castle. But SS find themselves pretty central. It's just whether this zone's going to go one side of the river or the other. TDQ are at the water, have a boat. They could be walking into SS though, across the other side. And they are on the move. Will Jimmy catch sight of these guys? No, because he doesn't have a window. He won't see anything at all. They're all too low. Enough height to see down to the water. It's a big drop off down here actually. So TDQ wander up, and just depends which compound when they want to push to. If they take this one close, be pretty safe. In fact, no one from SS is actually watching this direction. They're all watching back towards the hill pretty much. Not really good vision towards the river. Work out those sight lines a little bit better. A Legion. All guns pointing towards late as usual. Late as usual, making it into the top 5 in game number 1. Brand new team tonight, late as usual. Well, Red Wolf takes a big hit there. 90 hit points gone. Might not have a helmet there. Rusty Trombones, they're rotating. They've found a care package, and they will be hitting that up. Where is it? Under me. What are they going to find here? They're going to find an M249. Only just less than a minute till phase 3. A low fight with 4 kills. Gaffed and Keen X. 2 each there. So SS haven't had to shift too far yet. They've landed pod. They've come out a little bit. TDQ come across the water. Is sitting under them. A Legion leaving their compound. I think they want to take the fight to late as usual. We'll see what this next zone does though. RM Cannabis just holding to see if they have to cross the water. Taylor into the fight. Leading the charge here. Late as usual, actually, they're leaving that compound. 15 seconds to phase 3. Oh, late as usual, they're going to get caught between 2 squads here. And again, we can't win, coming in unopposed. Pretty central. SS are pretty good where they are. And late as usual, they do pull out Witchstock. A little bit late getting in. It's Kid also late getting in. Going to take hits, maybe able to get some smoke out. He's got to be careful. He's going to have Taylor shooting back that direction. Blacksmith's Prime will be looking to get a finish here. Oh, it's Kid goes down. Cooper Trooper gets him and they're going to finish him off straight away. Confirmed just like that. Witch Dot goes as well. So all of a sudden, late as usual, I've lost 2. Union Jack could easily have gone down there. Blacksmith's Prime takes a hit from a side. That was a pretty long range shot. Gaffed with the 8 times. He's can easily see these guys over there. SS, if SS moved, I think if SS has tried to move out of their compound and go closer to the water, they have run into TDQ. Screws is metting here. They've taken some hits to try and get in here. Repugnant's leading. RM Cannabis still on the other side of the water. They might be able to third party this, maybe. Somehow. There's smoke there. There was smoke there. So Repugnant's didn't land those shots at all. Maniac goes down. Screwser puts him down. 12 serve in there. Molly's go out. Lord Pat close by with Kenny. Molly's go in. Little bit of burn going on there. So TDQ, they do lose one here. SS still with all 4 up. They get rid of 1 from TDQ. RM Cannabis just watching on the other side of the water. We're a minute away from phase 4 here. Oh, it just catches sight of Lord Pat. Backs away. They've had to pull out of that building. They've been totally smoked out of that. A Legion are rotating. A Legion are coming across the road. A Legion, they could third party this fight. Lord Pat gets found. Mirage Flare gets him. 2 kills. Screws the Snatch goes down. And RM Cannabis, they are starting to third party from across the water. Repugnance gets in for some cover. 12 serve is still in here. Is he? Yes. He's right there in the smoke. Somehow Repugnance has found him. He's just pretty much walked straight into him. Smoke goes out. They may get Screws the Snatch out. Up, maybe. RM Cannabis still looking across here. Yeah, Repo's all over that. They're trying to get that. Trying to get execute on Screwser. I think he's just slightly. He's just got a slight little deppy that's saving him there. Look at Allegiant though. They're going to push now. And we move into that next phase. Allegiant have taken over SS's compound that they've come out of. It's probably going to be pretty crucial. That may come back to them even. They'll be happy with SS coughing that one up for him. Well, lights out. Holding a shot there. Still holding. Well, they definitely know they're here now. Red Wolf and Union Jack. Last 2 left up here for late as usual. Just trying to keep these 2 squads around them away. Rusty Trombones to the south. And Lo-Fi rotating around to their north side. Jakovsky's creeping in. A little bit in the open there. Is Red Wolf going to watch that way? Oh, he may have checked, but he's turned away at the wrong moment. Jakovsky's going to crumos. Yeah, English. Jakovsky is coming on that blind corner. They haven't seen him come in. Those are in there. Keenak, Scaff, they're going to trail him in here. They're going to hear him here. Oh, Jakovsky's got his back to Red Wolf. Gets rid of him straight away. Sitting on the barrel. Union Jack goes down. But he managed. Oh, it's just Gaff. It's just Gaff. Gaff saves the day for Lo-Fi. He loses Jakovsky and Keenex along the way. 6 kills now for these guys. There's still 8 teams though. Crucial 6 kills. It's his turn now. See if he can get them into that top 3. Need those points to count. RM Cannabis finally come across the water. They've crossed over at Pod. Hellcat, making sure he uses every single shell on that magazine. Just some extremely random firing here. They now got ORM Cannabis coming up behind them, Allegiant, so covering 2 angles now. They've got to be pretty careful here. Hellcat's just making sure SS know they're still here. Just a little bit of pressure. SS have tried to push out though. And Hustler is all over that. Jimmy goes down. Only half a minute out from phase 5 here. They should be able to get the pick up. There is smoke out. Mirage Flare in the open. A 1-hit land. Screwser takes a hit as well. Jimmy's been picked up. They pull back to that hard cover. 20 seconds out from phase 5. Aussie Elite, they've got We Can't Win pretty close by here. Hustler, these guys. Hustle and bustle. Trying to get another knock here. Couple of seconds out from phase 5. RM Cannabis right on the edge. Oh, look at that. It's favoured Hustle and Bustle. And SS still have hard cover as well. They're just going to have to hang on there for a little bit longer. It's either that or rotate down to the water. And just use the water ridge there. Hustler goes down. Screws a snatch. Puts him away. Any pick off someone going for the res here. Who's going to come out? Kreutzmann's there. Probably getting smoke out. RM Cannabis, they were rotating around to the north, but they've come back into pod. What are Legion up to here? They're looking like they want to move. Bexto, right on the fence, takes a couple of hits. Taylor puts him down. Can we get Hustler as well? Actually, he should have crawled to the fence. In fact, he tried to crawl around the corner. And that just let Taylor finish him off. So, Legion, I'll tell you what, they wouldn't mind getting that compound. There's also squads coming in from the other side. Rusty Trombones. It's going to be a little bit messy over here by the water. Crazy's low, very low, very low. They go under the bridge. Grenades come out from Sun Leo. Will it bounce down there? Not quite. Wogs come out the other side to get some pressure on. Grenades roll in his direction. Goes with a random throw. Oh, I tell you what, it's gone very close to Sun Leo. Oh, they're pushing very hard here now. We can't win. Trying to get rid of Aussie Elite. They know there's only 2 of them. Dickie Sabbath's going to come around underneath. Is he? No, he's coming across the top. In fact, on the bridge, Numb Chickens crossing the bridge. Not sure if that's the play. Surely it's not going to come to them. They're all following Numb Chicken here. I don't know if that's... I'll tell you what, I mean, it could be an IQ play, but I wouldn't have thought so. Elusive leading the charge here for Rusty Trombones. Taking advantage of this fight, trying to third party it. Warganator goes down. It's just crazy for Aussie Elite. Wog has been smoked, but I can't see Crazy getting across there. Getting busy. RM Cannabis have rotated along the edge of the water. Exterminator goes down. A lot of them are on fire here. A lot of burning going on. A Legion now coming down. Bobsy's tried to come across the top. Exterminator goes. Jimmy's down there cleaning them up. Gets equilibrium. It's just Repo left for RM Cannabis. They get those confirmed kills. 7 kills now for SS. Screws a snatches low. He's someone there to pick him up. Mirage flares on him. It's just Repo. Jimmy's hunting. Which way's Repo looking? Repo. Oh, he had that bush. Gets rid of the team captain there. Repugnance though. Hoping to get it back. Repo's low now. Takes a big hit. Free firing around that corner there. Knows he's on the corner somewhere. Mirage and Screwser trying to keep off a Legion as well. They combine and they get rid of Repo and they get rid of ORM Cannabis out in 7th. Now a Legion are going to push. Screwser Snatch is on full defense here. No, he's looting. He's on no defense. A Legion, they're going to smoke down. Here come the smokes. A full squad for a Legion. Gaffed, last one up for Lo-Fi. Rusty Trombones now getting in this fight. We Can't Win have decided that being on that bridge wasn't a good idea, and they've come back. They've lost Birdicus. Look at Allegiant push. Look at Gaff trail them in though. SS, they are going to push along the water. Allegiant, they could come over the top here. They need to get along here pretty quick. Get to these shacks. Look at that. Straight down the water. They've got We Can't Win right in front of them. 6 teams, 17 alive. A lot of these teams are hurting here. Get in this fight. Allegiant have stopped. They needed to keep moving because they're right on the edge of zone. They're not going to be in here. Got a minute to go before phase 7. SS fighting along the water. Rusty Trombones. They're trying to clean up. We Can't Win. They're going to be pinched out here. They're just currently stuck between a couple of rocks, maybe. Elusive all over them. 5 kills for Rusty Trombones. Out with the G6. Hits Numb Chicken. Finishes them off. 8 kills to Rusty Trombones. Gaffed with a sneaky in behind. Gets to Yernick there for Allegiant. Lights Out has gone down as well to Mirage Flare. So SS have turned a fight here. So Gaff's only got 2 from Allegiant in front of him now. 7 kills for Lo-Fi. SS fighting both ways. Taylor there. Repugnance gets him. Should be able to get the execution. He does. That's 10. 10 now for SS. Then they go one better. They were second in game 1. Oh, the zone. It's come to Hustle and Bustle. He picks off Hellcat. And that's the end of Allegiant. Gaff now. 7 for him. 4 teams. Repugnance. Let's get the gun out. Oh, he's picking up Screwser. Head's gone down. Smoke's out. They've still got Mirage. Oh, Mirage has the saw. Repugnance gets a finish on Head. They've lost Elusive. Oh, have they? Or is he up with Cooper Trooper? No, they've lost Elusive. It's just the 2 now. Still 8 kills though. Rusty Trombones. Elusive and Head died down near the water. But it's Hustle and Bustle. They've just worked their way nicely. Haven't had to take too much of a fight. They're just in here. They've got most of that shed in. Got a couple of compounds. Might want to play up maybe... They might want to get up in this front wall just so they can cover the approach. If someone tries to creep up, surely it's going to move away. Ritzman out. Must have eyes. Just catching sight. Rusty Trombones. They are in there. Ah, Gaffed. Spotted. Coming in the back. Repugnance. Puts him away. 13 kills for SS. This is a better game. It was left to Mirage Flare to rank tank in game 1, and he almost clutched it. But I'll tell you what, they're rampaging now. And this could cost Lise. Mirage, got to be pretty careful out there as push forward onto another rock. Pugnet's just trying to find any bit of a deafy here. Be real careful there. Rush doesn't have a lot to play with. He smokes. Does land a hit. Gets Cooper Trooper. And Blacksmith's Prime was already down. He'd already put him down. 15 kills. Mirage leading the way with 7. 2 teams. What can Hustle and Bustle do? They've got to come out of that compound. Mirage Flare, he's up close and personal. I'll tell you what, with that M249, he can just rip shreds from here on out. Just a matter of time now. Hustler dropping Screws a snatch. I think they Screws did get a shot off at the exact same time, but didn't land it. Repugnance is going to push up. Repugnance, can he get a finish here? Hustler is right there. Could be Repugnance to seal the deal. Yes, he's down. Repugnance, straight to the face, finishes him off. 17 kills for SS Gaming. How do you like me now? Indeed. Tell you what, liking these guys very much. Finally, it's clicking pretty well for SS. They've got their full crew in tonight. And it's the first game they've pretty much really gone off here. Mirage Flare making up for his throw in game 1. And kicking away with 7 kills. Repugnance right behind with 6. Jimmy, the captain, with 3. Screwser with the 1. Hustle and Bustle, short-handed. They get into second place. Hustler with the 1 kill. Rusty Trombones up there again. Elusive leading the way with the 5. Gaffed 5 for Lo-Fi. He next 2. And Jakovsky the fill-in with the 1. And Allegiant again into the top 5. Not too many kills. They need a few more points than that. They are up there, but they're going to need a few more top 3 finishes, I think. And yeah, an early exit for Lise though. A very early exit, out in 11th place for Lise. Talking point from game 2 here on Vikendi. So has that cost Lise the lead? Hit exclamation mark TGB scores. I think should bring up the scores, and they're updated as of last week. So you'll see just how close it is at the top. So anyway, 1 game to come, guys. We are back on our angle. Everyone will be happy. Back on our angle for the last game of the night. I'm Funky AU. You're tuned into TGB Open League Season 9. We'll be right back after this short break. Don't go away. Welcome back to TGB Open League Season 9 Round 3. I'm Funky AU, and we are up to Game 3. Last game for the night. We've seen wins earlier tonight to We Can't Win, ironically. We Can't Win had a win. They had a win on Sandhawk. And then we had a bit of a run around on Vikendi. And SS Gaming were absolutely destroying everyone. Destroying everyone to about the tune of a good 17 odd kills. Pretty much half the lobby. Nearly half the lobby. And game 3. We're back on Erangel. Everyone's most familiar map. But 12 teams, 42 alive. We have a bit of a spanner thrown in the works because this zone could well be going Sosnovka Isle on the way. And the closest team to that would be TDQ, having landed on the three-way intersection just south of Milta there by the petty station. And they are already in vehicles, and I reckon they are getting straight across that bridge. Kenny McCormack leading the charge. I think he's pulled up at the petty station by the look of it. Now the furthest to come, furthest rotate, would be We Can't Win, our winners from Game 1, landing up in Georgia Pole, usual drop for them. Lise landing around Gatka. Shoehorned in there at the moment with SS. SS Gaming also landing Gatka, although Lise probably more towards Chopsticks, sort of Pachinki side. Allegiant have got a lot of area to play with in the middle there. Pachinki and School Laps if they wanted them. No one else has really landed there, but they're in vehicles, all 4 of them. They are on the move. TDQ haven't actually got across that bridge yet. Hustle and Bustle landed close to the Western Bridge. Hustler's in a vehicle. They probably want to get moving. They could bridge camp here if they want to be real nasty. And late as usual, landing Ferry Pier and over towards Quarry. TDQ though, I really thought they'd be over that bridge a little bit quicker. And now they've got a Legion coming their way. Has Tiernik flipped his bike? Yes, he had flipped the bike. He's still on it. Somehow he's not taken any damage. He's had to run back to a hay bale. Where's his bike gone? He's looking for it. Finds it. Tries to stand it up. Oh, no. Taking shots. His bike's up. Oh, Maniac needed to hit that shot. Oh, he hits that one while he's on the move. Taylor coming through. I don't know how Tiernik got out of that. Silent Scar. The spray goes out. The other half, TDQ, are set up at the petrol station here. So, Allegiant have had to regroup. Taylor's taking some hits there. Tiernik's having to pull up to med up. Where are the rest of Allegiant? Still on their way through. So, it's Lord Pat and Kenny McCormack. They're standing in the open. I'll tell you what, if Taylor gets some height there, these guys could be in trouble. Coming on, Stone Norts is there. Oh, Taylor's going to run straight towards him. He's right there. Goes with a smoke. No, he doesn't go with a smoke. Oh, cannot get a shot through the window. Molly. Somehow Taylor evades that. Stone Nort's coming around the other side. Tig should be talking to him here. Oh, Tig's gone down. Oh, Taylor. In trouble. Here come the rest of Allegiant. He needs them in here real quick because Neptune are being a real pain here. Oh, Stone Norts, he's right there. Oh, Taylor, he's behind you. What's going on? Oh, somehow he gets him. Super messy. Lights out, pulls up. He's got two above him. Oh, careful. Oh, no, he's outside. I thought he was pushing the stairs. He's underneath. And Hellcat's making his way in. Was that a jump? No. It's breaking glass. Can they get over and pick up Tig? TDQ all camping up there now. Grenade goes in. Oh, Levitator was up. He needed to go top floor. Goes top floor this time. Yes. How did that not do any damage? Where did that land? On the boxes? Are you kidding me? That was behind Levities and he didn't even know. Hellcat's managed to get across. He's picked up Tig. Oh, this is... I'll tell you what, if that gets in there... Oh, Des got in! What a throw! What a grenade! What a grenade from Levities. Oh, now Taylor's got to smoke across the road and get them both up. Lights Out's going to put the pressure on these guys now. Taz Trailblazer. It's Levities with a god nade though. Taylor, will he get across? Levities watching. Oh no, he's not watching. They're watching the stairs, in fact. Oh, Taylor. Oh, Lights Out pushes. Levities jumps. Comes back underneath. Oh, TDQ making it hard for Lights Out here. Where's Levities? Oh, he's in the toilet. In the bathroom. Taylor, he's got across. He's managed to pick up Tig and Hellcat. So, Levities didn't get those grenade kills. Won't be happy about that. There's Lights Out. No, he's under him. Got to be pretty careful here. He's got to be somewhere. 12 teams, 40 live. We are into phase 2 and we are going to Sosnovka Island. We've already got a few teams across. SS have made it across. Hustle and Bustle walking across the bridge by the look. Or they're just camping it up. RM Cannabis going to be held up by Lo-Fi by the look of it. They've only managed to come in with 2. TDQ finally push across. 2 kills for a Legion. Oh, there's Levities. He creeps up. Unlucky. Lights Out. 2 kills for him. And that is all of them. That is the end of Neptune. They are out in 12th place. And a Legion still with all 4 up. They survive. Lise. Oh, what has happened to Michael? Drowned in the water. Has he been run over by a boat? Did this happen? This happened to someone in Rellos, I'm sure of it. So Lise cruising across. Verticus has been dropped there. So Hustle and Bustle, they are camping bridge. And they've managed to get rid of 1 from We Can't Win. Has anyone else got to come to the bridge? Yes. Lo-Fi rotating around. They're going to come to Western Bridge. Late as usual have picked up a boat. So smart play by them. SS shifting in. Orange Cannabis. Shots flying in there at RM Cannabis, but they do make it through. I think Sun Leo's been shot out of a car. It's been a running gun battle, and Sun Leo's been shot out on the move by Mirage Flare. Drag racing down the airstrip now. Will they pick up this Dacia? Yes, they will. Bistrom out, says thanks very much. I'll take that. Hustle and Bustle. Still with the bridge camp. They did not get anyone from... Oh, they were on the bike even. Gaffed down to half health. Somehow Lo-Fi make it through. Lise have come across on the bike. Now they're going to watch bridge. Bridge exit. RM Cannabis. Oh, 2-2 split at either edge of the bridge. Are they going to try... Oh, no, they're under the bridge. All right. What's the play here? I thought they all went across. They've actually pulled up here. Union Jack gone to the zone? Oh, no, they've lost him. Oh, they should be able to pick him up. Crazy. The lone survivor for Aussie Elite. He's going to run straight into Rusty Trombones. Straight down into that Defies. Flip the Dacia. He will get cleaned up here. And that's Aussie Elite. Done and dusted in 11th place. Easy kill for Rusty Trombones. Tell you what though, RM Cannabis could find themselves in trouble here. They've got 2 at either end of the bridge. Lise could come across and clean them up here. In fact, Eamesy is getting all over Bobsy. Bobsy's just got a tree. Could get pinched out really easily here. 10 teams, 30, 3 alive. 20 seconds before we get the push towards phase 4. So Allegiant looking to take the bridge. Taylor takes a hit. Oh, the 2 from RM Cannabis are swimming under the bridge. I wonder if Tig can see him. Looking for them under, but they're not there. We are into the next phase. We're a minute 40 from phase 4, and it will come back probably towards TDQ. Bobsy finally goes down. Lise, they're covering that southern end of the bridge. Oh, there it goes. Cooper Trooper gets rid of the last 2 from We Can't Win. Vehicle explosion again. I'm sure I've seen these guys die in vehicles more than once. So 3 kills now for Rusty Trombones. Making their way in. TDQ look like they want to shift out of military base. SS back in vehicles. They're going to rotate. Thinking about heading towards Hustle and Bustle, who have moved in off the western bridge. Oh, care package dropping down on Panda for Lise. Lise looking to have a much better game in game 3. They were out early in game 2. Wouldn't be happy with that finish. Hustle and Bustle. Shots come out. Mirage Flare scouting out ahead for SS. SS driving straight through all the buildings in the military base. I'll tell you what, that's going to be painful. Hustle and Bustle are shifting. Well, Mirage Flare heading straight for the pair here from Lo-Fi. Coming in shorthand of this game. This could be dangerous from Mirage. He may want this hill. Oh, he's down. He's low there. He's very low. One more hit could end it. Makes it away as we're about to go into phase 4 here. Seconds out. The rest of SS taking shots from TDQ, but they get up. They get pretty central. Just waiting on this zone. Comes to SS. They need to get Mirage Flare over there. Oh, Hugs was low. Does get a med off. Trying to gatekeep here. Equilibrium. He needs to get out of the water. Look at all those shots coming in. Oh, Red Wolf goes to the zone now. Late as usual. A late getting to this zone. They're all taking a beating from the zone. Witch Doc goes down. It's Kid is the last alive. Is he even going to get... He needs to get across military base. He needs to get across. Oh, he's super low. Can he get there? Can he get there? He can see it. He can see it. Oh my God, he's on 1 hit point and he gets in. Thank God he's got boost going. I'll tell you what. It's Kid scrapes in by the skin of his teeth and nearly drives straight out of zone. He gets out. I'll tell you what. And then someone will just headshot him. No, he's safe. SS though, holding dead center here. Now Lise still holding bridge. A Legion have actually got a boat. Where did they find that? I mean, RM Cannabis had to swim across. Half of them. Lise are pretty spread here. And a Legion have made it across. That zone's coming in pretty fast. They need to get off those rocks. Yukovsky's made it in. Gaff needs to catch up, but it's SS holding dead center. Oh, Hugs needs to catch up with Panda. Get across the road. Get in this zone. There's Repo. The rotate around there. We're a couple of minutes away from phase 5. It is SS holding dead center. RM Cannabis, though, they're going to run into this full squad for a Legion. 4 kills for these guys. They've already dealt with Neptune. So RM, Equilibrium goes down. Lights out. has him. Repo's the last one up, is he? Yes, he is. And there he goes. Taylor finishes him off. 6 kills now for Allegiant Gaming A. Better from these guys. Bit of a fight in the south. It's TDQ. Oh, Maniac with the VSS. Oh, 1 hit point. Takes a lot of damage there. VSS memes. And a minute to phase 5. Crate comes down. SS still central. Hustler landing some hits there. It's Kenny McCormack through the window. Just catches sight of Lord Pat. Putting some pressure down that way. 1 kill to Hustle and Bustle. Tchaikovsky and Gaff have pulled up for LIFO, but SS are all over them. Bistrom's going to come across behind. Tchaikovsky goes. It's just Gaff. Bistrom gets him. 8th place for Lo-Fi. They go. Mirage Flare's knocked. He'll get picked up. Smoke comes out. He's got a perfect little Defi here. Just be careful of that US though. She is on fire. They finish off the US just for safety there. Allegiant holding the north side. We are seconds away from the shift. Oh, look at that. SS feed. Vader, he's really pushed ahead here for Hustle and Bustle. Needs the support, needs the guys to catch. Oh, well, he's down the hill, though. A little bit overexposed there. TDQ are in where they are. It's Kid still standing for late as usual. I tell you what, he's only just standing, but he is standing. Elusive just sitting back on the edge of the blue. Rusty Trombones make their way into the tower buildings. And I reckon Ainsley is watching that way. I think he knows they're back there. Oh, I tell you what, Panda, that was so close. Nearly knocking Taylor's head off. That one hits. I tell you what, he can't have a very good helmet or vest left after that shot. Another knock there onto SS. Was it? Was there someone down there? Yes, been picked up. Screwser with the pickup. Minute and a half from phase 6 now. Who needs to shift here? Rusty Trombones rotate across. They're probably going to sweep up It's Kid here. Look at Hustle and Bustle with the spread. Hustle and Bustle. They want TDQ. They've got 2 knocks. Lord Pat picked off by It's Kid with the steal. Long grenades from Hustler. It's Kid's going to get picked off back there. Yes, he is. Cooper Trooper comes across and gets rid of him. Grenades aplenty, straight in the door. Hustler here coming to clean them up. Grenade getting Kenny McCormack and 12 serve. And that's the end of TDQ. Hustle and Bustle, 4 kills for these guys. Vader still out in front. We've got a full squad here for Rusty Trombones. They're going to sweep up Vader if he's not careful. Oh, they get a little bit of, he gets a little bit of cover. Vader's right there. Elusive needs to take him. Can't quite get him with the M4. Hustle and Bustle, they're going to get pushed out of their compound here. Taking shots. Who's that? It's Ainsley. Oh, Elusive, he's been caught. Vader gets him. Vader goes to Cooper Trooper, but Lisa, they're watching. Ainsley's rotated around. He's going to get head as well here. Yes. Gets him. It's just Cooper Trooper for Rusty Trombones. He's got no cover. He's between 2 squads here. I tell you what, if he can get Ainsley, he may get away. Ainsley's going to get the finish on head. 3 kills for Lisa. We're into the top 5. The zone's gone away for them. Cooper Trooper somehow still up. He's managed to get Smoke out. Hustle and Bustle will come up and push him though. Yes, they do. Hustler gets him. Another one for Hustle and Bustle. Ainsley needs to catch up here. SS fed again. Taylor goes down. It's lights out. Last up. Lights out. Last alive. 6 kills for Allegiant. Top 4. Doesn't have an M24 though. Pandalore, I think, is watching him like a hawk here. Yes. He's looking for him. Shack door's open. Is he in there? He'd nearly be able to shoot at that top window. Oh, Orm just picked up. Thanks very much. Oh, Ainsley off on his own. Has he got... Needs all hugs for cover here. He does manage to get Bexto. So, Hustle and Bustle down to 2. Kreutzmann, Hustler. Hustler has the 4 though. 7 kills. This is a better game from Hustle and Bustle. They're going to rotate away from Lise. Push up to the open side. But I tell you what, Lise are holding a lot of ground here. They're soaking up so much territory in the middle of this Phase 6 zone. We're a minute and 20 from Phase 7. 4 teams, 10 alive. Could this be back-to-back for SS Gaming? They had a big game on Vikendi with 17 kills. Probably not going to get 17 here. They've got 5. Oh, lights out. Lights out goes. Panda's been spotted. They're going to have another crate drop on them here. Care package comes down. Lise still have 3 up. Lise, after a terrible 11th place in Game 2, they know they need to do better here. They've got to protect this lead that they had coming in. It's going to be close at the top of the ladder. Lise, we're out in front, but not by much. Hustle and Bustle still in this. Sneaking in, but the behind here. They've come around this west side. They could make things real hard for SS Gaming here. Hustler and Kreutzmann. Could get a couple of sneaky picks off the back of SS. Rush Flare's walking straight towards him here. And walks straight into them, in fact. They get rid of him. Bistrom, though. Bistrom. Yes. Can he get one? He hasn't got one. He's got half of one. Screwser was right there. SS come back. Make a mess of them. Hustle and Bustle go. They do lose Mirage Flare, but they're up to 7 kills. 2 teams, 6 alive. 3v3. Can Lise steal this one back? SS, all 3 of them. They're pretty close. Jimmy moves, though. Oh, Ainsley, he needed to put Bistrom down. He needed to put him down there. Still can't put him down. Lise have spread. Lise have got the angles here. They've got to make the most of it. They've got to make these angles count. Panda and Ainsley, they've got them pinched. Jimmy and Bistrom are stuck in between them. Ainsley needs to get into this fight. Needs to make this count. Did you see Screwser? Screwser's looking right at him. Oh! Ainsley with the flick. And then Panda and Orhugs finish off. Lise come out on top with 8. Oh, I tell you what, SS, they were getting fed there and they were starting to pile the kills on. But Lise, they had the moves. They got the pinch on. Orhugs, Panda, 3 each. Ainsley there with the 2. Lise back up to the top. Had a bit of a lapse tonight in Game 2. Finished pretty low. Wouldn't have been happy with that, but they've really clawed it back now. Needed those points at the top of the ladder. SS second place after a first on Vikendi. Screwser with the 3. Bistrom and Mirage 2 each. Quality team. And Hustle and Bustle. Another good finish from them. They were second on Vikendi. And Hustler leading the way with 5. Vader with 3. Allegiant into the top 5 again. I said they need to be getting top 3. They're getting closer. Lights out Taylor, 3 each. And Rusty Trombones up there again. Cooper Trooper this time, 4 kills. Blacksmith's Prime with the 1. Well played, guys. Stick around. We'll chuck a host on someone. Make sure you show them a bit of love. Drop some follows. I am Funky AU. This is TGB Open League Series 9, Round 3, done and dusted. Scores will be updated probably by this time tomorrow night. Make sure you check out TGB Discord and the Gaming Battlegrounds on Facebook. Scores go up on Discord and on Facebook. You can also hit ! TGB scores. That'll give you the scores from last week. Other than that, we are all done for the night. I'm Funky AU signing off. We'll see you next week. Good night.